welcome to Mantra Flower Tarot. This is your weekly reading, the 10th through the 16th of October. Gemini, I do want to let you know that I do read my cards a little bit differently. I read off of the energy that I am given, as well as the placement and the clarification card, but mostly it's off of the intuition of the energy that I receive from that card. Gemini, please know as well, I will not ask you for a personal reading to book one. I won't ask you for money. The only way to get a personal reading with me is by using the link in the description box below. So please do not respond to anyone that reaches out in that way. Also, Gemini, I definitely want to thank anyone that has donated to the channel using the link below. It definitely helps and I appreciate it a million. Gemini, when I was going for the wrong deck here, I get that you're a little, not flustered like in an emotional way, but more like maybe you have a lot going on for you, because I kind of got a overwhelmed kind of energy here is what I'm getting from you. So that may not resonate with everyone. With my readings, you'll know within the first two cards if it resonates for you, because I can get pretty specific here. So if it doesn't resonate, definitely check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get an overview of all the energy surrounding you for the week. But for the ones that this does resonate with, I'm definitely getting an overwhelmed, very busy, high-strung kind of energy here, where it's just it just feels like you have a lot going on, Gemini. I'm definitely kind of appreciating the energy just because I know I could use a little extra energy right now after doing a lot of readings. So that is the energy I'm picking up for you though, Gemini, is very much of a busybody, flustered, overwhelmed, million things happening at once, trying to find balance, trying to find peace maybe, but definitely just a little chaotic in the energy. Not confused. You're not confused. You have everything in your head of everything that you need to get done, all the things, the laundry list. You have all of that in your head and you remember it. You remember everything that you need to do on that list. But I'm getting a very rushed energy, very, very rushed kind of energy. Ooh, there that goes. Oh, I hate it when I drop cards. Okay. Please show me, Gemini, the 10th through the 16th of October. Please show me, Gemini, the 10th through the 16th. I guess that's the card. It slid right out and then tried to climb up my arm. Gemini, that's going to be your card that I read at the end to give an overall either insight or advice for the whole reading. But, excuse me, let's go ahead and get into it. In your current energy, we have 7 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Swords. So you're definitely having a lot going on in your energy like I was picking up on. But I also feel I know too many times when we have so many things going on, we almost feel stuck in life because it's I never have a second to even try to change my life or go in a new direction or find something different to do or enjoy a hobby or start something brand new or get out. You almost feel bound and stuck to the life that you're living currently because you have so many things going on. This is Eight of Cups is a very option-oriented card, but I get that it's not necessarily options for you. That's more like tasks, all these different things that you have to do, that you have to get done. It's a lot on your plate right now, Gemini, and it's making you feel a little stuck and bound, stagnant in your life because you can't even find a second to sit down and close your eyes. In your obstacle, we have the World and we have Knight of Wands. That's what I definitely was picking up on. You're ready to take some kind of passion project or go in a different direction. Like you're ready to do something different with your life. This whole like hustle and bustle, constant energy is getting kind of old for you. And you're being pushed as well, as what I get for some of you. It's not just an idea here or a feeling. It's like you're actually being pushed by the universe to explore something different, to do something that's going to change your life, that's going to get you out of this like constantly just go, 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 go busybody energy. But it's in your obstacle position because, again, you're feeling like you can't even find time to rest. And so it's an obstacle trying to invite something new in, trying to be in this new energy, because you just don't even see a way on how you could possibly change it. You don't see a way forward or backwards. You're kind of like, I can only see what's in front of me, and what's in front of me is all these things that I have to get done. And that's like an everyday thing for you. And what you need to focus on position, we have 10 of Pentacles being clarified by 8 of Pentacles. So you need to focus on mastering maybe your skills with time management or organizational skills, or even I'm getting for some of you hiring a coach to help you see a different perspective on how you can organize your day and create free time so that you are able to be in a much happier, productive energy. And that's the energy I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles, is more like once you figure out how to properly organize and you really master your own life here and not just like stay in this chaotic energy, you're going to feel so much better. Like you're going to just be happier. You're going to feel more stable, more secure within your life and your situation here. But it all starts with focusing on like time management, focusing on organizing, focusing on a way to create a schedule and get everyone in line with that schedule so that you can schedule in your free time. You can schedule in time to explore new opportunities, passions, hobbies here. That's what you need to focus on. In your past energy, we have the 6 of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Pentacles. So in your past, I feel like that's part of the reason why you have all these different things going on, because in your past, I feel like you were in a lack kind of energy where you're like, I want more out of my life financially and with my stability. You know, like you had in mind, like, I don't want to be a beggar on the street. I don't want to be living below my means. I don't want to feel like I'm in poverty here. And so you leveled up, and you leveled up into the King of Pentacles, whether it be through situations, other people, yourself, your job, your career, your school. You leveled up in the past from like not having anything to feeling like you're very secure and stable in everything. And I feel like when you did that, that's what invited in all this chaotic energy, because now you got all these things that you got to do that you can't even enjoy the life that you've created. In your strength position, we have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Star. So you know exactly what it is that you need to do here, Gemini. You're not confused on the direction you need to take in order to make you feel better about your life or within your life, or at least to help that energy. You're very clear on knowing that, like, it's not me, it's not the people around me, it's not my job, it's not, you know, the place I volunteer for down the street, it's not the school, it's not you. Like, you are very clear in knowing that it's not all these things that are in your life or around you. You understand that the reason why you are not feeling the best energy is because you need to find a way to organize. You need to find a way to compartmentalize all these different things you have going on. So it's not all these things you have going on that you dislike. It's the fact that there's no structure to them. In the near future, we have the 10 of Swords being clarified by the 2 of Cups. So there is going to be a sudden end to maybe something that you do enjoy here. But that sudden ending is going to bring in a beautiful balance for you. So you might start to be like, you know what, in order to really get this schedule on point and to, you know, get this structure that I'm really needing right now, I'm going to drop this class. I'm going to stop going to the gym at this time, or, you know, I'm going to reduce my hours at work. There's a sudden end to something that allows you to create a much more harmonious balance within yourself here. In your advice position, we have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Page of Swords. So definitely communicate with those people around you that could be contributing to this chaotic energy here. Communicate what it is that you're looking to do and get them on board with it. And I feel like they are going to support you, because I think that they see you in this chaotic energy and they're like, I'll help you in whatever way that you need help. If you think that's going to get you out of this energy, because they see you rushing and running and just going in a million different directions, like they see you doing this, Gemini, and so they're willing to support and help you in whatever way that you ask. But you just have to make sure that you're communicating your needs, as well as like, hey, if I schedule brunch with my girlfriends every week, you know, I need to let them know this time does not work for me. Is there any way that you guys can adjust your schedule to help me with my schedule? That kind of communication, okay, Gemini? For what you're not seeing, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Your home life, your stability, all of those things will get really, really happy, really pleasant, really balanced for you in time. So do be patient with yourself. That's what you're not seeing here, is that you are going to have success with creating this beautiful home life and stable life, structured, like slowing down, enjoying life kind of energy. You're going to be able to obtain that, but you have to make sure that you're staying patient with yourself. Stay patient with the process. Not everything can change overnight, especially if it took like 5-10 years to create where you're at. You can't expect 5 or 10 years of that build up to be gone within one day. So once you start taking action in this direction, just know that it is going to take some patience on your end. I'm getting trial and error. So there may be some things that you do that fail and don't work or make the situation worse, but it's trial by error. So now you know not to do that. Try to do the opposite of it, and that might help you more. In your strength position, not your strength, but in your hopes and fears position, we have Ace of Wands clarified by the Ten of Cups. So you're really hoping that you're going to be able to take clear, decisive action towards creating a Ten of Cups fulfillment for yourself, which again means, now that I have created this life, I just want to be able to sit down and look at what I've created and enjoy it. I want to savor this moment and all these moments to come, and really reflect and see everything that I've created in motion without me having to always be in motion. So you're really hoping to be able to take clear, decisive action in that direction to create that Ten of Pentacles, emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy. You really are looking for that energy there. And it's good that you're in a hope base rather than a fear base. That's more likely to come to you when you're hoping for it rather than fearing it. In your potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. So Gemini, it looks to me that you are going to find your emotional fulfillment here. There is going to be some changes. You might have to put an end to things. You might have to adjust things. You might have to bring other outside people in to help you achieve this goal of getting structure to your life and really calming down with everything. But in the end, you're going to feel so much emotional, like, baggage being lifted off of you is what I'm getting. It's like, it's literally going to be a huge weight that is just, you're released from, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I felt so light, flowing like water. Okay. You're going to be like that Ace of Pentacle, and you're just going to be flowing with joy and happiness and ease and peace and calmness. Like, you're going to be feeling really good here. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing you in that energy. That's a beautiful energy. And they're telling me to just show you this, but in what you're not seeing, how I was saying, you have to be patient and you will be able to reach your end goal here. Your potential outcome is this guy. It's literally the same guy. Do you see that? It's literally the same guy. So he's like showing his patience here, and then he's bringing in the Knight of Cups. And so it's like, as long as you're patient here, Gemini, with yourself in the process, you will reach this emotional fulfillment, this whole new life of just like emotional fulfillment, where you're not constantly having to like run and do and be and go and leave and stay and high and low and jump, you know, like you're finding an emotional balance here with patience. And it's definitely going to bring in a whole new emotional kind of chapter for you, because you're drastically changing that energy. Your oracle message, Gemini, is movement, choices, decisions. Okay. And that is number 2, which denotes balance. So let's go ahead and read that. And Gemini, if you are still here and this did resonate for you, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It helps the channel out significantly, and I greatly appreciate it. Okay. For movement, choices, and decisions, this card indicates a time of movement. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business, decisions, or other projects. It's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move toward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all a part of the positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything, as this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. So that is absolutely the energy that I was picking up for you, Gemini. So I would definitely say this is more of an insight card here, because it's definitely got to do with you being patient, but making those changes that you need to make. And you might fail at some of them, you might succeed at other ones, but it's all about trial and error to find a way out of the current situation that you're in. That's all I have for you, Gemini. Thanks.